been personally with a vast experience in funding and so in the VC within Canada and globally. And so your VC firm actively involved in supporting the businesses. Can you share some stories, or probably one or two stories, of successful applicant or entrepreneur or business coming to Canada and establishing themselves?
We have many stories to share with you. However, I think it's a long journey with any startups. It's a long journey, and to be able to, first of all, be able to participate in the journey and to be able to, help these individuals.
Mhm.
In my mind, it's a amazing story for us. I think that pleasure that you get by sponsoring and supporting very well-minded individuals, it's a blessing, has been a blessing for us. And for example, one of the success story was there was a startup company that we had the pleasure of sponsoring at that time. They because of lack of funding and not having the right mentorship, the founder they almost gave up. They did not want to pursue in the company, the idea. However, we came into the play and we were able to put everything in the right place and support the CEOs, because unfortunately, one of the challenges that I see with the founder and CEO of any startup company is the amount of pressure and stress that is on these individuals. So the lack of focus that might create. So having a VC-backed company would allow them to focus on their job and be able to, fully dedicate themselves rather than stressing about any other challenges, which financial would be one of the main key challenges. So we've had a lot of very nice stories, and would love to definitely share with you.
So what I understood, to summarize, that with the VC support, apart from the funding, which they get, certainly for funding, they need to have that expertise, the business idea, innovation should be good, the team behind it should be excellent. They need to go through the selection process or interview process. But at the end of the day, it's not just about funding, it's about the support. It's a 360 degree, which helps these businesses to succeed what they would have done in many years if they would have done without VC. But with the VC, they are achieving more faster and scaling their business and becoming successful. Absolutely. In Canada. That's a great help and support you're doing into the Canada startup ecosystem. In fact, what I also understand, I would like to just touch base quickly, is that it also helps the Canada economy in some way or other way. Am I correct?
Absolutely. I mean, and that's one of the reasons that they're leading one of the G7 countries, is because a lot of these startups, when they flourish, they would, definitely help growing the economy by hiring, more local employees, as well as creating a lot of resources, right, in the country. And for sure, you nailed that, and definitely right on that idea.